Hej, Kajos i Mass Effect 2. Dalej podziwiamy z Jacobem piękną gwiazdę, nie wiadomo w jakim systemie. Wywieźli nas gdzieś, my nie mamy pojęcia gdzie. No ale dobra, Jacob, co nam powiesz?
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Zawsze sprawiał wrażenie opryskliwego. Dlatego go ludzie nie lubią. Miranda pewnie też teraz nie pogada?
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Mam jakiś sprzęt? Aha. Nie, no nie będę chodził w herbie Cerberusa. Aha. 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 Jeszcze nie mamy niczego innego. Materiał. Dużej różnicy. O! Jesus. Nie no, będziemy na... Normalnie, prosto. O. Nie no, zdecydowanie to. To żeśmy pozmieniali. Ale nie no, teraz bez hełmu. Można zrobić tylko hełmu na akcję.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Oj, zmieniają się te. Kolejność, gdzie to jest. A pamiętać, co
If
się
this is
gadało.
a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Wiemy dlaczego ja, już nam
You
powiedział.
could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Poziom 3. Ojoj! Mnóstwo aktualizacji. Czekam aż się skończą, żeby zagadać. Podaj kolonię. W sumie to samo. Egoizm. Za co egoizm?
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
Dokładnie.
But
Jesteśmy
you're
im
still
to
not
dłużni.
convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
Lubię szczerych ludzi. I w życiu prawdziwym. W grach też. Ale nie powiem, że mu ufam.
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Cenię to. Podobnie się Garus cieszył, jak gadał o tym, że widma mogą zrobić więcej, że nie muszą się przejmować biurokracją. Czyli Jacob służył w przymierzu.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Znowu egoizm. Ha.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Pamiętaj, kto tu rządzi.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
Żadnej z tych opcji nie chcę wybierać. Ona nie uważa nas za wrogów, ja jej też nie. O to się nie chcę pytać.
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Konkretna.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
No, to miło, że tego nie wszczepili.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Znowu egoizm. Ale dobra, chyba już pora. Nie podoba mi się ten system z dwójki tych awansów. Tylko my jesteśmy? Nie mogę wziąć drużyny? Muszę rozdzielić punkty. To jak muszę, to muszę. Kiedy mogę strzał wstrząsowy? Muszę mieć to, numer 2. Aha, więcej nie mogę. Mamy jeszcze jeden punkt i mogę to wziąć tu, tak? Bojowe szkolenie zwiększa zdrowie, obrażenia. Dobra. Wyższy poziom. O, premie, które dostałem. 1000 doświadczenia, 20 000 kredytów i troszkę surowców. Prawość, egoizm. 100 000 dodatkowych kredytów za import bogatego bohatera. Wow. Miło. To jest trylogia, w której przynoszenie save'ów chyba się sprawdziło najlepiej ze wszystkich gier, w które grałem. Naprawdę był wielki wpływ na to, i kto żyje, i kto nie żyje, i na to, co widzimy w kolejnych grach, a czego nie widzimy.
The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared. We've got no target to go after.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking for anything that tells us who did this.
Understood, Commander. With luck, we'll find something that was missed at the other colonies.
Then we can find out who's behind it and get some payback.
Dobra, teraz hełm by się przydało założyć. Nowa broń. Wow. Dobra, w drużynie wybieramy hełm? Nie wybieramy hełmu? Super. Znaczy nie super, ale co ja poradzę. Zwiększymy przyciągnięcie. Zręczność bojową. Niewiele to nam da, ale cóż. Miranda, odkształcenie. Wstrzymuje regenerację, detonuje moce biotyczne już działające na cel. Jak przyciągnięcie. Może dopiero zacznę kombinować. Czyli najpierw przyciągnięcie Jacobem, potem Mirandą. Odkształcenie. No nie mogę włożyć teraz hełmu. Szkoda. No jesteśmy. Freedom's Progress. Wielka tajemnica.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Nice.
To jest latarnia? Nie, tam jest jakiś księżyc. Tu jeszcze coś gigantycznego. Takiej wielkości księżyc to chyba mało realne.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Tutaj nie można wejść. Nie ma zielonego kółeczka. Takiego jak tu. Dobra. Ciągnięcie. Odkształcenie.
Security systems were disabled at the other colony.
Działa.
There we go!
I jeszcze raz. Aha. Chyba wolę pistolet. Skok adrenaliny. A, ja to mogę przypisać, prawda? Ciągnięcie. Na 5. Wchodzenie na 6. Shit. Jeszcze ten tutaj jest. A strzał wstrząsowy nam się dodał? Dodał. I bardzo dobrze. Jesus.
They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight.
Wiecie co? Chyba jednak chwilowo wolę pistolet. Czuję, że mam większą kontrolę nad ogniem. A przynajmniej nie mam takiego odrzutu. I znowu moja ukochana zabawa. Ile mam tych kredytów w ogóle? Mam tu gdzieś podane? 129 000. No to niezły handicap z tego, co mi się wydaje. A, 5-6. Nie 5-6, coś źle zrobiłem. Przeciążenie dałem. Przyciągnięcie 5 i 6 odkształcenie. O to chodziło. Teraz powinno zadziałać.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Nasza stara przyjaciółka.
Remember when I gave you that get data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
No skoro miał pielgrzymkę, to nie musimy pytać dlaczego.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
Nie dead, tylko
We saw when
gone.
we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack
To
anything that
jego
moved.
robota.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Nie powiedziała, że nienawidzi.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have
Może
you
to on
back.
by odpowiedział, może powinienem się spytać. Ale nieważne, w każdym razie Tali, jak widzimy, ma problemy z ekipą. Bo jest młodziutka, a już została dowódczynią.
Careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
We've been spotted.
Ale niespodzianka. O to chodzi? Tak. Trochę kiepscy z nas żołnierze. Znaczy w sumie teraz nie jesteśmy żołnierzami. O. Zanim ja się zorientuję. Trzeba Overlord, tylko że się to odświeża. Jeszcze jedna. Jeszcze 2. Więcej niż 2. Już słabo mi idzie ta walka.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen.
No właśnie,
Want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
nie słuchają.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Tak, widzimy tutaj. Znowu te gnojki.
I've got him! Target down!
Jeszcze więcej?
Shepard, we are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Moving to cover!
Heading to cover!
O, ale głuptasy, bez osłon. Nie grali w Excoma. Au.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Defense. Mam tu taką broń fajną. ten skok adrenaliny? Nie. O. A mogę zmienić to? A, mogę kółeczkiem zmieniać. Co my tu jeszcze mamy? No, nie bardzo mamy, co? Jest. Trzeba zdejmować te tarcze, pancerze. Za pierwszym razem nie bardzo się tym przejmowałem. Ale to nie jest najtrudniejsza gra na świecie, więc nie ma wielkiego problemu. I jest. 3000. Będzie nas stać na sporo rzeczy, nawet na rybki.
This looks interesting.
O, trzeba zbierać te sprzęty. O, i tak. W Mass Effectie 2 to jest fajna sprawa. Takie zbieranie właśnie ulepszeń. Rozumiem, że to tu. Tam? Jeszcze trzeba pozwiedzać.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Hostiles are cleared.
O, aha. Myślałem, że mnie chce przestraszyć. A tu wręcz przeciwnie. Po 30 sekundach bez wystrzału, czy po minucie, on mi mówi, że jest czysto. Oj, Jacob.
Monsters coming back. Max will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Max.
Prawy przycisk myszy, a nie lewy. Coś mi źle podali. Chyba, że którykolwiek.
Human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
Oczywiście, że oddamy go jej. My już wiemy, co mamy wiedzieć, a poza tym obiecała wszystkie jego dane, więc... No, a od niego, w tej formie, w której się znajduje, nie dowiemy się niczego więcej.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omnitool
Już
should
nie
be
będę
quite
mógł gadać o
useful.
jakichś morałów.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have
No i
changed.
możemy się wypytać.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone
To
off-world
Tuchanka.
in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Czyli w tej chwili nikt nie jest dostępny.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard.
Ale to nie
You'll
znaczy,
get
że
what you
ich
need.
nie spotkamy.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Świetna postać im wyszła.
Good.
Człowiek iluzja.
Two things before you go. First,
I ten głos
head to Omega
Martina
to
Sheena.
find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh? I can't believe it's you, Joker.
O, ładna
Look who's
niespodzianka.
talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, records sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
I zawód dreszcze. Niewiele gier przywołuje takie uczucia. Odbudowali naszą piękną Normandię.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Pięknie. I tutaj tak naprawdę kończy się wstęp, zdaje się. Ulepszenie ciężkiej broni. Plus 15 do pojemności magazynków. W sumie 18 000 kredytów i trochę surowców, których tutaj będzie trzeba szukać i szukać i szukać. Na początku to było fajne, pamiętam, ale potem zero nowości. Oby to jakoś ładnie rozwiązali w Andromedzie, bo ma być podobno nastawiona w dużej mierze na eksplorację. Oby to była ciekawa eksploracja. Mamy całą załogę w prezencie od Cerberusa.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's
Prawie o niej
artificial
zapomniałem.
intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Zostały mu zwyczaje z wojska. O tak, wiadomości. Wspaniale, że się pojawiły. Szkoda, że w jedynce ich nie było. Chyba troszkę ich dostaniemy, z tego co pamiętam. Troszkę, czyli dużo. CIC niepotrzebnie zmienili w polskiej wersji na CIB. Centrum Informacji co bojowej, czy jakiej? Trzeba przyznać, że Cerberus się postarał z rozbudową Normandii. I co?
Welcome aboard, Commander.
O, najpierw z tą panią trzeba pogadać.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
Shepard. Możesz mówić po imieniu, Kazimierz. Szkoda, że nie da rady.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives.
Tak.
They're good goals.
Ciekawe, czy wie o eksperymentach, które widzieliśmy w jedynce.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
This organization has a dark reputation.
Not at all. We look out for human interests. Advance human.
That'll be all.
Dobra,
I'll be here
kochana.
if you need anything.
Jeszcze tylko się przejdziemy do Jokera. Spotkanie z klasą Migot. No tak, mam parę dodatków. Udaj się na Alherę. Zbadaj miejsce katastrofy Normandii. Ale tych informacji. No Joker.
Nominal to profile. Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Aye, aye.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Insurance.
Dobra, pożegnamy się tutaj. Jeszcze zaszpanujemy nową funkcją. Super. Jeszcze raz. Jeszcze raz. Jak widać, nawet komandor wojsk przymierza były. Może się pobawić. Do usłyszenia. Cześć.